Prince Charles tries to put the abdication row behind him. And honours for First World War veterans 80 years on.
More hijinks in the Great House now on BBC One with Noel's House Party.
On last week's party, Craig Dines got the shock of his life when he was selected as the star of MTV You're On Your Own. He spent all week on a deserted island. Lizanne is his sister. Is Craig the outdoor type?
No, he's a sport wimp.
Sport wimp. And let's face it, there's been a shortage of saves in sofa soccer. So we've got a new goalkeeper, one who likes dressing up in ladies' clothes, which is all right because it's Pauline Cope, and she is England's #1 lady goalkeeper! And Stephen and Angela are waiting to find out what Daniel has said to Fibber and Waffle in My Little Friend. Welcome to the House of Fun. Good evening, East Wing. Good evening, West Wing. Please, this is the important part. And a good evening to the Royal Box. Confirmation she'll be on the throne for a long time to come. Now, this is one of those parties that I know I'm going to enjoy, because I have scant idea about what is exactly going to happen in the next 45 minutes. We have one or two problems that we are fighting against. This time last week, Craig was picked on, and he is our star of MTV You're On Your Own. You might remember he was the fellow who so much wanted to do a parachute jump that he did one for charity, but he kept all the money that he earned. So he was worthy of going to an island for a whole week. And now here is Craig's outlook for the next week. Sian Lloyd.
Thank you very much. Well, Craig, you're situated just here, just off the west coast of Ireland. And over the next 40 minutes, you can experience bright moments. You can also experience cheerful moments. But also a moment of high tension. Depending exactly on what happens tonight, this in turn could lead to a severe bout of depression. The main thing, though, is the winds, severe gale force winds, really blowing around all over the place. And that, it has to be said, is due to your overindulgence in beans. That's all from me.
Thank you very much, Sian. An extremely good handwork there. Now, the problem as we have it is that Craig is on the island, you see, and we've lost communications with the island, because yesterday a helicopter was meant to fly our satellite equipment out to the island. It's sort of 4 miles off the Irish coast there, and then we'd set everything up and it would be all right. But it's blowing a gale, and in fact the helicopter pilot said yesterday, I'm only flying if it's an emergency or somebody breaks out a war. So we're okay if there's a problem, but we can't get a picture from the island. I hope to be able to talk to Craig in a moment, but we should be able to say hi to Chris, who's in a place called Black Sod. Now, Chris, first of all, can you confirm that that part of Ireland you're in is called Black Sod? Hello? That's how good the picture is. He's in the... Now, I told you at the beginning it was going to be one of those. He's in the harbour at Black Sod, and he's a member of our team. Chris, can you hear me? No, obviously he can't, so we'll have to work now. Well, we'll keep working at it. We'll keep working at that, and this will all come together, and Craig will get a chance to get off the island. When he first went to the island last Sunday, he was actually looking quite cheerful. He had the look of somebody who was slightly apprehensive. He put on his life jacket, and Rod Stewart serenaded him, and the sea was a bit choppy, but that's his first side to the island, where no one has lived for 60 years. They are all derelict, those cottages. And that's where he's been for the week. So we will try to talk to him very shortly.
We've got Craig on.
Well, I can use the marine phone that I have here. Yeah, we got all the technology here. Hello, Craig. Well, we did. I mean, for goodness sake. Everyone asks, is he alone? Of course not. Dolly, could you put me through to Craig, please? Yeah. Craig, are you there?
I am.
You are. It's blowing a gale, I believe.
It's about 80-mile-an-hour winds, yes, and the rain.
Where are you at the moment?
At the moment, we're halfway up a hill, hiding behind a wall.
What are you hiding from, Craig?
Everything.
Everything. OK, you can win the opportunity, Craig, to get off that island. Would you like that?
Very much.
OK. We'll find out what sort of week he has had very shortly. But now, it was inevitable. Which pocket did I put it in? Oh, there it is. I don't know, it's so exciting, it really is. Right, money's no object. Right, it had to happen. We have not been having the best of luck with the stopping of the ball blaster on Sofa Soccer. We have had so many letters from people saying they could do better. 33-year-old Dave Hennigan says, every week I watch tall, big, professional and good goalies. I would love to come in and prove that I am rather good. I'm short, I'm not very good, but I'd like to give it a try. Come on in, Dave Hennigan! Look at this! Look at this! King of the pews! Go on, get out to the garden, see what you can do with it. There he goes. He thinks he can do better. So, he thinks he can do better in Sofa Soccer than all the professionals. 3, 2, 1, shoot! Into the toilet. The next one is Stewart, all the way from Swansea. Stewart! Stewart is only 9 years old, and his mum Kay says that he's been driving her mad every time it comes on, saying, Mum, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it better. You think you can do it?
Yeah.
Go on, in you go. I feel terrible. I can't do this. He's tiny. Look at him. Oh, all right. His mum said it was all right. Stewart, it's coming in a moment. 3, 2, 1, shoot! We'll try and get him back in there if we get time. But this man has been called in one daily newspaper the worst goalkeeper in the world, James Shortall. Let's just get this. In one match, he let in 33 goals, but they still made him man of the match. Why was that?
Pity.
Pity. Go on, you see if you can do it. See if we can keep the machine on target. Right, James Shortall, the world's worst goalkeeper. 3, 2, 1, shoot! If you want to play Sofa Soccer, if you want to play Sofa Soccer, all you've got to do is answer this question from the sofa.
Oh, hello, Noel. Listen, shift your buns up. I can't get a word in here who's sitting on me. I mean, no one sits on Kenneth Branagh when he's doing Hamlet, do they? Hey. Nobody sits on Jill Dando when she's reading the news.
All right, get on with the question, please.
All right,
question,
keep
please.
your hair on. Tonight's question for Sofa Soccer is, which singer hit a photographer when he was coming out of a pub this week? Was it A, Liam Gallagher, Mad Fartheads, or B, Sir Cliff Richard? And remember, keep the answers camp.
Call us now if you know the answer to that. I'm sure you do. It's 0891 339933. 0891 339933. We've got a fantastic gotcha. I mean it. A wonderful gotcha. We went behind the scenes of Countdown, Channel 4's longest running show, and we took it over completely. What did we do to Richard Whiteley to make him react like this?
Okay, 623 then, Amanda.
No, nothing, no one.
Richard?
Yeah, 623.
Okay, well, let's hear it. Richard and Carol?
6,
6, 10.
2, 3. Can you do that?
No.
You sure you can? It didn't say in the rules that you couldn't.
No, it did say that. It did. It did.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Richard,
Yeah.
look me in the eye. You know you're talking a lot of don't you?
Oh, and there's more of that coming in Richard Whiteley's gotcha as well. We've got My Little Friend with Daniel, who I must say does look on the gloomy side of life. And I'm just wondering how the goalkeepers are now faring in here now that they've had their go at sofa soccer. Yes, getting an autograph from Her Majesty. I tell you what, that rim could do with a flush, couldn't it? The Queen of the Queen Vic?
I certainly am.
And the Windsor connection, of course?
Oh, there'll never be another.
Yes, I've already got someone from the House of Windsor who's just sort of dropped in.
Yes.
And I wonder whether you'd be good enough to.
Good enough to? Oh, I see. You mean your Kazi up there? Yes, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes. But I'd be more than happy, I would, to perform a royal flush for you.
That's most kind.
Yes.
If you wouldn't mind, just
yes, okay.
here it is.
Oh.
I'll tell you when.
No.
Do you want a leg up?
Please, no. It's a family show, although I don't know. Oh, the old
Right.
days,
Are you
darling.
okay?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Do you want me to hold on to anything?
No, feel free. These are
How many?
There you go.
Oh, lovely. Thank you very much.
Oh, dear. Being Dame Barbara now, do you?
No, I don't think so.
But listen, I've got to see Father Seamus. There's something I must confess, Noel.
A lot. I saw the documentary this week as well. It was in the garden, yes.
And it's all true.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Thanks, Beck. Well, NTV's got really serious this year. I mean, it used to be quite a challenge in previous seasons, but this year, more than any other, we're really putting our NTV victims on the spot. Not only when I go over to them, they get the shock of being live on national television, but they know a challenge is coming. It could be the desert, a prison, or an island. I wonder how this man is going to react. Go. Hello, Tony. Hello, Tony Ruddock in Bradford. Tony Ruddock, aged 35, married to Carol. You've got a son called Marco. You're in the food retailing business, I believe.
I'm gobsmacked. Is this real?
Well, just watch the gob, because you're live on BBC television.
Hi, Noel.
Hi, Tony. And anything you want to say at this moment, or do you just want the shock just to drift over you and we'll talk about Craig for the moment?
Oh?
Well, we got Craig, you see, our current star of NTV, stuck on an island off the Irish coast, and he's had quite a week. And we've had quite a day, because we're not sure whether we can actually talk to him direct, but hopefully he's still here. Craig, are you still on this phone?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Now, Craig, I'm astonished by this, because halfway around London you can't pick up a cell phone signal, and you keep getting cut off, and we've got you stuck on this island, and this phone is perfect.
It's not a bad line.
It's a line, yes. Craig, would you like to say hello to Tony, who's up in Bradford, and he might be taking over from you on NTV?
Hello, Tony. How you doing?
Hi, Craig. How are you?
Cold. Wet.
Well, the great thing, Tony, is you, of course, know you're not going to an island. But you could be going somewhere quite dramatic next week. So just sit and have a look at this, because we've got Craig's video diary. This is the week that he has had since we sent him away after last week's party.
Shoot my hotel over there.
So, Craig, you've got 2 hours left of daylight. What are you going to do about it?
Firewood. I've got to collect some firewood.
Where are you going to get that from?
Well, I don't know. I was hoping you could tell me that.
No.
That survival expert is tough, isn't he?
Well, once I got my firewood, what am I going to do then?
You tell me.
Build a fire? Best place to build a fire?
Work it out.
Right, now if this doesn't start, then you wipe this film. Light you bugger. There you go. This is my 3rd attempt at the fire now. First one was useless, second one was getting better. This one, I've just gone for the mega hole, stick all the wood in it and burn it. And it's actually worked.
And this is Craig making his own bed.
I had my first night in the hut last night. It was pretty comfortable, considering where we are. It was absolutely lashing down with rain. It's freezing cold outside. Luckily, sleeping bag's brilliant. All the clothes I got pretty warm. But the best thing that made my night was the fact that the 2 survival guys and Chris, the researcher, got absolutely soaked in their tents last night because it was so wet.
Oh, he's made some new friends on the island. You see, we didn't leave him
You're not
alone.
very far, are you? Hey? Well, I'm about to try and do some fishing off the, well, some surf fishing. And I've never done it before, so they're making me practice on the grass first. I caught fish this morning, huge things, enormous. I've just gutted it and taken the head and tail and so it's the most disgusting thing I've ever had to do. It's horrible. It's the end of the week now. I have had enough and I really do just want to go home. We've just found out that the sea conditions are too rough for us to leave. So we've got to pray for some decent weather in the next short while so we can get off. So, just a quick message, Liz, you got me into this, you can get me out of it, all right?
Liz Ann, his sister, will be sitting right here playing to get him back off the island very shortly, and we'll tell Tony where he might be going if Craig wins. But here's a bit of unfinished business from last week. The man who was in prison. You looked so delighted, Ian.
Oh, no.
Pleased to meet you. We can see you looking incredibly delighted when you actually managed to get the keys, open it up, and you went and kissed the warder as well.
Yeah, that was some relief.
If you were, if you were summing up that week in prison, what would you say?
We had a great week. We had real good fun. You know, so trying to make it out that I was miserable all the time was quite difficult, really.
So you had fun in prison?
Perverse sense of humour.
Police officer, fun in prison, I like that. We have the NTV Yo-Yo Trophy, the much coveted trophy. Put that on your windowsill, on your mantelpiece, and we will never visit you again. Ian Tyres, he took on the all that for one of those. And now, Angela and Steve are looking down with parental trepidation at this moment because Daniel is about to be featured on My Little Friend, and Daniel has a most unusual outlook on life. He's rather depressed. Well, he's not depressed. He's mindful of things that can go wrong, things that are dangerous. But if you're depressed, this might well push you over the edge. Daniel in My Little Friend.
Oh, dear. Oh, what time's lunch?
What did you say?
I am starving.
How can you think of eating when you've just woken up?
I was dreaming about eating. Oh, hello?
Oh. Hello? Hello. Where did you spring from?
I came from... when my mummy had babies, they actually have them, and then when you have babies, you have to go to the hospital, and they come out of you.
That was a deeper answer than I anticipated.
It's interesting we're going back to origins.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your name?
Oh.
Daniel.
Daniel.
Are you leaving tonight on a plane?
At school, we have a conservation area where there's all water, a big pond.
Oh, wow. I love ponds.
You'd like that, wouldn't you, Fib?
You have to walk, and if you do, you have to go outside and get in the sun.
Well, I don't mind that.
Well, if frogs get out in the sun, they get all dried up and die.
Yeah.
That's why I always wear my moist clothes.
Caveman, they used to kill animals to eat.
Can you show
They
us
used
what
to
they
live in
did?
caves, and when people came, they used to have clubs in their hands.
Yeah, but
and then they
what
used
noise
to go.
did they make?
Then they used to get their clubs to get animals, and then go got them on the heads with them.
Steady on.
Dinosaurs never last. Nothing ever lasts.
No.
The whole world would be filled with nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, Waffle, but
What?
do you get a feeling Daniel's a bit depressed?
If they saw a deer go and drink in the water, a crocodile would just go under the water with their eyes being, and then he would just jump, and they actually come down with their mouths up and go and grab their legs and pull them in and eat them while they're in the river.
Really? God, I bet he's a laugh a minute at parties, don't
If you go too far out in the ocean, do you know what happens? A shark comes along.
Don't tell me. It pours you a nice drink and you have a wonderful time together.
No, that didn't happen to sharks. They come along hunting food, and if there's any human in the water, they get their mouth, all like this, and go, and get their big mouth and go, snap.
Oh. And then does everybody have a good laugh?
No, they don't. It's very sad. He chews them up and eats them.
Do you sleep comfortably at night? If you could give Fibber and I a piece of advice on how to survive this planet, what would it be?
If you don't eat, drink or sleep, you would die.
Well, I've eaten my nuts.
Yeah, I've had a drink.
What's left?
I think a blooming good kip.
Yeah. Oh, God, I'm gonna have nightmares.
Daniel, how are you? Be careful.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Do you know what?
What?
They were talking to me.
Were they?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Angela, does Daniel get that from home life then?
No, but he's a bit clumsy. He's always bumping into things in his bedroom.
Is he? Steve, what do you think influences him that way?
I think it's the newspapers.
Is it?
And definitely the television.
Oh, television is... OK, well, television can get very serious when it starts picking on show to show, so to speak. House Party having a go at Countdown. Richard Whiteley's got a gotcha. Richard! Welcome. Please sit there. Well, I left you up in Yorkshire with a bit of a gobsmacked expression, really.
It was fairly gobsmacked, I have to say. I hadn't a clue what was going on. What we've done 2,461 programmes, and there's never been quite one like that. But I honestly didn't have a clue, as you know.
And as we will see, because it doesn't need a lot of explanation. Everybody was in on it.
I'm such a mug.
No. Not when you got back up like this. Carol Vorderman was in on it. The Dictionary Corner was in on it. Our two actors obviously in on it. It was Richard and the audience who didn't know about it, but everybody else knew this was going to be a very special edition of Countdown.
Will you please welcome two contestants, brand new contestants, Amanda Richards and Richard Max. Its mobile phone just gone off.
Good word, embarrassed for the moment, really.
No, I'm on now. I'm on.
I don't believe this. I just don't believe...
It's my mother.
Oh, well, let me speak to her. Let me speak to her.
Hold on, Richard wants to say hello. Francis, name's Francis.
Francis, he's on the programme. He's off the line. His mother.
It's my mum. I didn't think I was going to be on.
So here we go now with a letters game from Richard Max. Amanda.
I've got diarrhea.
That's fantastic. What about you, Richard?
Yeah, I've got diarrhea too.
Well. Anyway, it's 18 points to them both, everyone. Fantastic. Let's now move on to round 6. With you, Amanda, please.
Vowel, please, Carol.
Thank you. O.
Consonant.
M.
And a vowel.
E.
Consonant.
T.
Another consonant.
H.
A vowel.
I.
A consonant.
N.
Consonant.
G.
Consonant, please.
And,
Well, let's start the clock. Okay, Amanda, how many?
5.
What? 5? Richard?
No, 6.
Okay. Well, we can play the game. What's your 5, Amanda?
Shine.
Right, Richard, what's your 6?
Homing.
Right. Homing, is that okay?
Well, yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's a bit surprising. There are longer ones than that. There's hinges for 6 as well. There's moisten for 7.
Well, is it me being daft, or is it 9? That's a word there, isn't there? Something.
For what?
Is it?
What is it?
It's what?
Why?
I don't understand it.
What something?
2 rounds to go, 623. 623, here we go. Okay, 623 then, Amanda.
No, nothing, no one.
Richard?
Yeah, 623.
Okay, well, let's hear it. Richard and Carol?
6.
6. Time.
2, 3.
You mean like that? No, you can't do that.
Is that not in the rules? You can...
No,
I've
sorry.
not seen that before.
Sorry, no, you haven't seen that before. No, only in silly programmes. No, it did say that. It did.
Are you sure?
Yes, it did.
No, you have to do adding, subtraction, multiplication or division.
Richard, look me in the eye. You know you're talking a lot of bucks, don't you? You know the rules very well, don't you?
I thought you... I'm sure I've seen it.
You haven't seen it, Richard. You know the rules very well.
You're just trying to put me off.
Yes, you're putting Amanda off, for goodness sake.
I wasn't. I thought you put that. Doesn't say anything about whether, you know, you have to multiply or subtract.
It does. Yes, it does. It's told how to do it. Oh, they won't let you go, you wanted it. I know.
Obviously, he's trying to put me off.
No, he's not really trying to put you off purposely. It's just...
No, it's not fair.
He's just... No, it's okay. Okay.
I don't really want to sit next to him.
Okay.
It'd be all right if I sit here.
Well, he can't sit here because... No, you can't sit because of the way the programme runs. You've got to sit there. Okay. Okay.
You know that I'm doing really bad.
Yes.
Is it possible you could tell me the answer to the conundrum and then at least... Yeah, but I'm really losing badly.
No, you're not losing badly.
And even if you told me that he wouldn't win anyway.
No, I can't tell you
Do you
that.
not know?
Honestly, Lily, I do know. He's not trying to put you off.
I mean, I'm...
He's not... Okay, we'll do another numbers game, okay? And he'll know the rules. Okay, and then we'll do the conundrum. You've got a good score. You come up for it. No, I can't tell you the conundrum.
Jenny, do you want me to get these down?
Okay, well now we go to the conundrum. So this is where we have the 9-letter word all muddled up. First person to unmuddle it against the clock gets the point. So please now reveal today's countdown conundrum. Well, it was meant to be education, but I don't think it was it? Hogcat, let's see what is it.
So, a short time ago, you were the only person without diarrhea. How are you now?
I've got it now, I can tell you.
I've never enjoyed Countdown as much as that, really.
I don't think I have, actually, but I just couldn't believe. I mean, there were 9 rounds. I didn't see all the rounds. There was a gag in each round.
Yeah,
and,
that's the edited version.
I know. The uncut version's a collector's item. You can flog it. And
we intend to, Richard Whiteley. We gotcha.
Thank you very much.
And it's the NTV Showdown. NTV Showdown time. Yes, this is going to be the battle for Craig to get off the island and for Tony to avoid having a memorable week next week. Tony is up there in Bradford, of course. And have you calmed down a bit now, Tone?
I'm back on Earth now, Noel.
You're
yes,
back
thanks.
on Earth. Now, as always, we do need to explain to our party viewers exactly why we think you're eligible for a memorable week. And I have the evidence, Tony. And first of all, I believe that you would recognise Mike Garnett, the first witness to come in, Mike Garnett. And Mike Garnett, I believe, is known as Baldrick up there. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, and what he did was he put Mike's picture on posters like this, which he then put up around Bradford and turned poor old Mike's life into misery as people wanted to know what his policies were and why they should be voting for him in the election. That's bad. But, Tony, that's not as bad as what you did to Brian Taylor. Would witness number 2 please enter? Brian Taylor. Hello, Brian.
It's Barry Noel.
Oh, sorry.
Taylor.
Sorry, okay, sorry. But he went into hospital to have his name changed, didn't he? Are you feeling all right, Barry?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you did go into hospital, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. And this very kind friend of yours, Tony, phoned you just before you went in, posed as a nurse, and asked you to take a specimen, I believe.
They did, yeah.
Yeah. Now, there's nothing unusual about that, going into hospital, except he said he had to take a pint.
Yeah, that's right.
Here you go, Noel.
What's that?
I did my best, sorry.
I think that's more what you're looking for, no? Never send a boy to do a man's job.
So, we have the evidence that you do some ghastly things, Tone. So we think that you are definitely eligible. And we're going to put you through it now because Craig will have the opportunity to get himself off the island. So all you can do is sit and watch at this stage, and then we'll reveal exactly where you will be going next week. And believe me, all those friends that you've played jokes on can't wait to see what you will be doing. But back to the island, I believe we can actually go to Black Sod, and there's Chris. Can we? Yes? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Chris?
I certainly can, Noel. How are you?
Well, I'm fine, but obviously you've got appalling weather on the west coast of Ireland, yeah?
Yeah, we've had gusts of up to 74 knots, 80 miles an hour today.
Right, OK, and safety first, obviously you couldn't get out to the island, but we've talked to Craig,
Absolutely,
he's out there. Is there any way the camera can... Who's that next to you? Who's this?
This is John Walker, who's the trawler captain, who would have taken the boat out to pick up Craig had we been able to.
Right, so despite the way he's dressed, he's quite a sensible man, not wanting to go out there. Can we see the sea? Can we see the sea? Is the camera able just to show us what it's like there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's dark. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes, well, it's a bit of a raw night over there, but Craig should be on the phone, and to play for him in this game, to get him off the island, we have Lizanne, his sister. Liz, come down. Hello, Craig. Hello. Now, this is a... Sit down, please. Lizanne, this is a bit of a poor substitute, Craig, but obviously we've got to play to get you off the island, and you're going to have 5 opportunities to win prizes, and the very last prize is a boat to get you off the island when the sea state is a little bit safer. Do you understand that? Lizanne is playing for you now, and so could we have the first prize, Carlton?
If you're really lucky, you could be getting prize 1, which is your own very lovely Sarah. Your own girl Friday. Yeah. She felt so sorry for you last week, she wants to join you on the island.
Oh, right. So, you've got a potential admirer coming out, Craig, and I've just dropped all the questions on the floor. It'll be one of those. Right. Question for you. Which well-endowed country and western singer performed Islands in the Stream with Kenny Rogers? Was it A, Crystal Gale, B, Willie Nelson, or C, Tammy Wynette, D, Dolly Parton?
I'll go for D, Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton. You're quite right. The girls coming to you, Craig. All right. You've got a lady to keep you happy should you not actually get your freedom. The next prize, please, Carlton.
Well, Craig, in chest number 2 is a chest I'm sure you're familiar with, because it belongs to your girlfriend, Catherine. So very impressive too. She knows you've been a scoundrel, but she wants to join you too on the island.
So now we've gotten a female admirer and your girlfriend to keep you under control. And Lizanne, Greenland is the world's largest island. What's its area in square miles? Is it A, 840,004 square miles, B, 267,607 square miles, C, 127,695 square miles, or D, 989,303 square miles? And if you were to get this wrong, I'm afraid he would not be coming back.
I'll go for A, Noel.
You think it's A, and you're absolutely right! And so, with Tony and Bradford no doubt biting his nails, we come to the last question. We're going to keep it nice and short and to the point. The Galapagos Islands in the Pacific Ocean are a province of which country? Is it A, Peru, B, Colombia, C, Ecuador, or D, Chile? Lizanne, this one, and Craig comes home. Get it wrong, he stays on the island for another week.
I'm sorry, Craig, this is a guess. I'll go for D, Chile.
She says it's D, Chile. It was a guess, Craig, and she's wrong. It's Ecuador. It's Ecuador. Look at him. Look at him in Bradford. He's absolutely delighted to be off the hook. You better have a word with your brother.
Sorry, Craig.
He doesn't really sound very happy there.
How you doing, mate?
Yeah, well, you carry on having a little chat with him, because outside in Bradford in the garden, we've got a surprise for Tony, so he's not completely off the hook. Go on, you can chat away and just apologise. We will be sending the girlfriend, and we will be sending the female admirer. But that's it, he's got another week on the island, and we will be singing a sad song for him in a moment and giving Tony and Bradford a surprise in a second. But I Feel So for Soccer coming on! Okay, now, The answer that you should have been phoning in with Liam Gallagher. He was the one who hit the photographer. It's hardly likely to be Sir Cliff Richard, was it? And we have had a problem in Sofa Soccer that we haven't actually been stopping many of the shots. So this week we thought we would get a special goalkeeper. Yes, somebody who we would absolutely guarantee would be able to do it because she's been England's female goalkeeper for years and years and years. Pauline Cope! Pauline!
Distinguishing herself with an excellent stop. Rather safe by Cope, might still come for more. Sharp stop by Pauline Cope, who's a deuce out of the every single part of her body tonight.
Pauline, we're going to make it very, very different this week. We're just going to have one person trying to get all 5 past you, because this way we thought we'd save some money. And I just need you to give me one name, one number, so I can select a name out of 11. Please.
10.
10. OK, out you go there. And from the 10 that we have selected, from the tens of thousands, we come up with Carol Hopkins. Carol in Tain. Hello, Carol.
Hi there.
Whereabouts is Tain?
It's about 40 miles north of Inverness.
Crumbs, you're a long way up. I should think it's blowing a gale up there as well, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And what team do you support?
Ross County.
Well, moving right along. What are you going to spend the 2,000 on? Because you're bound to get all 5. We've got a girl in goal. Look, I've got 4 daughters. I live in a female world. OK, so you know the rules. You're going to have 10 seconds for each shot. Pauline is ready to try and uphold the honour of ladies' football and do better than the professionals. The time starts now on your first one. And all you have to do is say shoot.
Shoot.
Yes! OK, that's the first one. You didn't get £400. So now she's level with Sasha of last week. And here comes the next 10 seconds.
Shoot!
Oh! You've got £400. And she's got the rest of her team out there. And so let's go 3 times. And here we go. Start the clock. She had her hands on it and it still went in, and you're up to 800 as we go for the... Oh, you're enjoying this, aren't you?
I am.
And it's coming up for your 4th attempt. Start the clock. Away you go.
Shoot!
Oh, yes! Up to 1,200. This is your final attempt. But if Pauline was able to get it, she would be our leading goalkeeper. No one has ever stopped 2. So good luck, Pauline. Go with it for your last one, Carol.
Shoot!
Oh! Just got her fingers to it. £1,600 for Carol, right up in the north of Scotland. Well done, Carol.
Thank you.
Many congratulations. And well done to Pauline Cope. Tony's in Bradford. Tony is the man who sent his best mate Barry off to hospital with a pint of a specimen when he didn't need to take one at all. And so all the people that have set you up, Barry, have kindly made donations. And my butler is there. Killerby?
You ride, my lord. You ride, my lord. It's a fair.
Away you go.
Ready? Let me up it!
But we had to do that to him. And now to sing us out, and Craig's still on that island, a sad song from Sean Lloyd. Yes. Oh, lovely. Oh, warm front. I can feel an occlusion coming on. Oh, come on, dear, for goodness sake.
Oh, thank you, Noel. Thank you.
Stockings. Ready when you are.
You're on your own. Maybe this time
Now just struggle on while you're all alone. You wish you were back at home. Yeah! You wish you was back at home. You wish you were back at home. Craig, you're on when you're on your own.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the massive temptation right now is to keep going and sing all the way through the lottery. But unfortunately, we have to say, good night from the house party!
The girls are back. And they're as bad as ever.
God, that was heaven. Ha ha, very funny.
And this time they turn up some new tricks.
I've only been in the game 5 minutes, already they're gagging for me. They're so vulgar sometimes. Get a rabbi, George, they do exorcisms. No, Sharon, they do circumcisions.
Birds of a Feather. A new series starts 16th of November on BBC One.
According to The Sun, it's a great big reason for staying in on the next 5 Sunday nights. Vanity Fair, tomorrow at 9 on BBC One.
Meet the Chalet Girls.
Hello.
How long will the guests come?
An hour. I spent 3 years studying to do this. When the BBC goes on the Piste with the working girls of Val d'Isère.
Making puns for breakfast in the morning actually means that Chalet Girl's got to go to bed at night.
I don't do that.
In her bed, which is rare.
Ski Sunday. This is not. I am small.
There's nothing pressed.
We're having a nervous breakdown here. War and Piste, coming soon to BBC One. Cheers.
An action-packed Casualty shoves Max's secret out in the open at 8:05. Romance and drama first on BBC One, and that's just the bit before the lottery draw.
We're all live tonight with the star of Primary Colours, music from Titanic, and a song from the most famous of operas. It must be the National Lottery Draw with your host, Dale Winton.
Thank you, thank you. You know, there is such a wonderful atmosphere in here tonight. It's fabulous, and you all look like winners to me. Are you winners? Yeah!